welcome back to Akia's Kitchen. Today is Vlogmas Day 9, and as promised, I came back with the meatballs. So y'all, we about to get our stuff prepped. I feel like I want to prep with y'all today because I never prep with y'all. I try to go ahead and get stuff, fit stuff, and get it out the way so I can go ahead and just go through the video. But I want to spend a little time with y'all today. I really, really do. So we're gonna start off by cutting our potato. Our bell pepper. Now, if y'all hear some kids in the background, I'm sorry. I helped out at I worked at my, well not work, but I did some volunteer work today at my kids' school. And so I wasn't able to actually come in here and cook earlier. All I could do was edit my video for day 8 and put it out, and then I had to get going. So, y'all stuck with all of us today. Which they supposed to be doing their homework and being quiet, but y'all know how that goes. So I'm going to use my chopper today because Big Mama don't feel like doing all that today. And I've already washed all my vegetables. I've already washed them all. I'm just going to chop. I may end up doing some more. Bell pepper. I don't know yet. Let me see. If y'all try this recipe, please tag me in below or come back to the comment section and let me know how you liked it, because this is a banger. My mama, this is actually her recipe, or a recipe that it's been in our family for a while. I know that. And when I tell y'all, this is something that we always make for the holidays or something that we always make for a special occasion. And I like the meatballs, the frozen meatballs with the barbecue sauce and all of that, but these hit better. I think I'm gonna let y'all actually hang out with me. I don't think I'm gonna do too much editing on this video. I think I'm just gonna talk and ramble and just let y'all just hang out with me today. Is that cool with y'all? Do y'all wanna hang out with me today? Yeah, I posted a video last night of my dog praying. Y'all, when I tell y'all, this dog, every night before we get ready to go to bed, me and my kids pray. I have them say their prayers. And y'all, lately, she just been nutting up when it was time to get ready to go to bed. So I was like, is she trying to pray? So, last night I said, go ahead and pray, Miley. And the way she started praying, I said, oh, I got a praying dog. Let me tell you something. But the word do say, let everything that have breath. So, hey, with that being said, that's all that need to be said. All right, y'all. So we got our vegetables chopped up right here. I'm going to leave them in this. I'm not going to move them right now because we're going to go to our next step. And our next step, well, you know what? No, we're not. What we're going to do is, I'm going to put this in the Ziploc bag first. We're going to go make our sauce for our meatballs because that needs to marinate and it needs to cook for a while and simmer. So we're going to do that first, and then we're going to work on the meatballs because the meatballs are so simple, but the actual sauce is what we need to do next. So we're going to head over to the stove. Let me put this in the bag, and then I'll be back, y'all. So how y'all day going today? How are y'all feeling mentally? Are you okay? Is everyone in your family okay? I know this is a difficult time of the year. Let me come over here and talk to y'all. I know this is a difficult time of the year because it's difficult for me. I know a lot of y'all already know that we lost daddy. So with that being said, his birthday is coming up on the 27th of December, and he passed away January 27th. So I have been trying my best to keep going, to stay out of a funk, to keep myself motivated, to keep myself going. So I've been doing Vlogmas not only because it's keeping me busy, but because that's what God told me to do. So I'm doing Vlogmas. And it seems to be helping because it's giving me something to do. It's giving me something to look forward to. I'm not just sitting around in the bed. But I did notice that last week I started laying in the bed a lot lately. And a lot of that is because of what I was went into the hospital for. I know I told y'all that I had to go into the hospital. I had to have a blood transfusion because my blood levels were so low. My hemoglobin was like, I think they said like a 6.8 or something like that, 6.7. Anyway, it was low. So I ended up having to have a blood transfusion, and they still didn't get it up to the high numbers. So, you know, I got to figure out what's going on with that. So, you know, something happened that could have caused that my levels to go back down. And if you're a woman, they're talking about doing a hysterectomy, which I'm cool with because I'm done and I'm tired of this monthly thing anyway. But I just found myself this week and last week getting back in bed after I took my kids to school, and that's something that I hadn't done in a long time. So for me to get back in that place was just like something is going on, something isn't right, whether it's mental or physical. It's something that I got to address, and it's something that I can't let take hold of me. So this is giving me something to do so that I'm not laying in that bed. Like I said, today I would have cooked earlier today, but I had to go to my kids' school, so it was like that kept me busy too. And I do a lot of that to keep me out of the house too. So, but come on, y'all, let's make this sauce. Enough about me. So what we're going to do, let me back y'all up a little bit. So we got our pot on the stove. We're gonna turn our stove off. I need to clean my stove off again. I didn't get it good like I thought I did last night. But anywho, we're gonna come in with a can of tomato sauce. I've already washed my cans off. Do y'all wash your cans off? Cause I wash my cans off. Cause I don't know if a rat been rolling around on it, peeing on it, pooping on it. So I wash my cans off before I use them. Everybody ain't like me though, and that's cool. Yeah, I guess it's just a me thing. And I see my grandma doing it growing up too, so. So we're gonna come in with a can of tomato sauce. I got a big can. I had that big can, and I got a small can, but I'm gonna see once I add all the other ingredients in if I need that. I got some crushed lemons. Some crushed crushed tomatoes. Y'all, I'm upset because I did forget one crucial ingredient, and that is lime juice. But I do have lemon juice, so we're gonna go with what we got. We ain't gonna stress about it. We ain't gonna make no fuss about it. As I tell my kids, you get what you get, and you don't throw a fit. So that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna turn it down because it's up too high. We got the crushed tomatoes. Then we're going to come in with some crushed pineapple. They need to be crushed. You're going to go in with the whole can of crushed pineapple. You're going to come in with lemon juice, which is supposed to be lime juice. Y'all know I don't measure. Y'all know this already. Don't act new over here today. Just because we talking don't mean I be measuring. That's going to make me measure even less because I'm talking. And we come in with some brown sugar. I'm going to kind of show y'all. I'm going to show y'all from the top. And y'all know if you do add too much sugar or too much lemon juice, you can use the opposite one to alternate it or to balance it out. because sugar cuts acidity, and acidity cuts sugar. So let me get y'all a little bit closer. All right. Then we're gonna get us a spoon, and we're gonna come in and just whisk away. Now we're gonna come in after we got all that with our tomato. Y'all, I don't know where my head at today, but it's clearly not here. We're gonna come in with our onions and peppers. We may not have to dump all of them. I may save some of them for something else. I think that'd be perfect. Yeah, we'll save the rest of them. We'll put them up. I'll find something to cook with them tomorrow. Y'all know me, I'll come up with something quick. So this right here is what we have right now. Let me get me a spoon so I can try it. See if I like what we're working with. Of course it has to cook to do what it do, to marry and make it even better, but let's try it. I need some more sugar. Y'all, I think I'm supposed to put pineapple juice in this too. I'm not sure. I can't remember that part. But it's so we'll order some pineapple juice and into it, but to do it, it do need some more sugar though. I really feel like I should have did a live, but I don't know. Would y'all watch my live if I did lives? Would y'all tune in? And if y'all would, what time would be a good time for y'all to tune in? Because I do want to do a live one day so that my kids can answer questions that y'all have, or I can answer questions so y'all can, so we can engage with y'all on a different level. Let's try it again. That's it right there. Gonna need a little bit more sugar though, I think. But for the most part, we're gonna leave it alone. We're gonna let it simmer and see what we got going on. So we're gonna turn it up just a tad bit, not too much. Get everything closed up over here. I'm gonna leave the sugar and the vinegar out just in case I need it. I'm gonna sit my onions and peppers. Let me see. Let me find something to put these in. I bet y'all like, girl, I know you didn't just put us down and just leave us. And I did, but I didn't mean to. I'm coming back. Cause I always come back to you. I always. Okay. Let me leave this thing into the folk that can do it, cause I know that is not my strong suit. But if I could sing, y'all, I would sing everything. Y'all get so tired of hearing me singing. The Lord will be very pleased with me, because one thing he'll be able to say is, my baby, make a joyful noise unto the Lord. Because I sure would. She's my baby. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Can I go on my way without you? Oh, how could I know? So I don't know. I think I'm going to use all these. I think I am. Yeah. The way my kids love meatballs. Yeah. Okay. I can just sit right there. So we're going to come in with a pack of taco seasoning, original taco seasoning. I know y'all, but don't knock it till you try it. And because of how much meat I got, let me see. How many packs of meat am I supposed to use for this one? Yeah, we're gonna come in with 2. So 2 packs of taco seasoning. We're not gonna go too crazy on the seasonings. Just a little this and a little that. Got a little onion powder. Our favorite, steak and chop. Can't go wrong. And we got some seasoned salt. All right. So now we're gonna take this bag, Ziploc bag, and we're just gonna mix everything together. All right, y'all, so now we got these meatballs all made out. We're gonna go into the oven with them and let these cook until they turn brown. And then after that, we'll go to the next step. See y'all in a minute. All right, y'all, so now our sauce has become like this deeper dark color. We're gonna go in with some tomato paste. Get my hands together. Probably about 3 teaspoons, or 2 tablespoons, somewhere around in there. I don't even know why I try to give y'all a measurements like I've been doing it my whole YouTube career. We're gonna come in, we're gonna mix that together. Then we're gonna come over this way because our meatballs are done. So now what we're gonna do is go ahead and get these out this grease. Kind of just pat them on top of each other to get that excess grease off of them so you're not putting too much into your sauce. On to the last 2. All right, so now that we got those all in, we're gonna go in and mix them. And we're gonna let these simmer and marry together for probably about 30 minutes. If I had the stuff for the pasta salad, y'all, I promise y'all, I'll make some pasta salad with this because my kids love pasta salad. Which I do have some pasta, so I may go ahead and boil the pasta and then just order the other stuff and just throw it all together when it gets here. What I need: cucumbers, Italian dressing, cause it's just something about that pasta salad with the meatballs. Ain't nothing like it, little baby shower food. So y'all, we're gonna turn this on like a medium low, between medium and low, and we're gonna let that sit and simmer for about 30 minutes and let it finish. Let those flavors just marry together, cause when they do, y'all, it is heaven on earth. All right, y'all, we'll see y'all in a minute. Now, let me give y'all a close up. And no, this does not taste like spaghetti. It gives you like a Hawaiian. Y'all, we back. I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait, y'all. So I made my pasta salad. I didn't record it because everybody made their pasta salad almost the same. Ham, cucumbers. Only difference, I do sweet potato, sweet peppers, and a ranch packet. So I have my pasta and my meatballs because I just wanted them both together. I wanted something cold and hot. Yeah, let me show y'all the meatball. Y'all these meatballs? Yeah. Take a bite. I'm sorry if I'm smacking, but y'all know I love to eat. So if it's good, I'm gonna smack. Let me try to do it one more time. I need to start planning to open up a restaurant. I really do, but anywho, y'all, cook with love, serve with faith, and live with grace. And I'll see y'all later. Happy Vlogmas 9, babies.